Hey y'all, Amy Orr here from amyorspeaks.com. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Just gonna give a few minutes, see if anybody hops on. Just did a live video over in my Fire Your Boss page. Did free coaching because I do free coaching Friday. Hi Tori. If you're just coming in and you don't know, hi Christy. If you're just coming in and you don't know if you're destined for something more in your life, or if you don't feel like you may be destined for something more in life, I'm going to give you my thoughts on some things that may get you to thinking that maybe you are destined for something more in life and what you could do about it. Hi, Jeanette. So, if you're coming in and you're in business for yourself, just let me know, show me a hands up emoji. Kind of want to know who I'm talking about, who I'm talking to, not talking about, who I'm talking to in my videos. And hi Cindy, we're going to go ahead and hop right into it. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. Hi Ashley, it's literally been the best freaking day. I have been celebrating so many rank advancements with my team. It is just unreal. I am blown away at the amazing women that are on my team. They just amaze me every single day. I'm so proud of them, and I hope they realize how proud of them I am, because I'm not someone who just gives out compliments. I'm really someone who, I'm the type of coach that I want you to work for that compliment. I want you to work and transform your business so that you can, get that compliment from me. So I'm so proud. So many rank advancements, so many women who have stepped out of their comfort zone and just refused to be told that this is their life forever. That this is what their life is going to look like 10 years down the road. They refused to settle for that. They said, I'm not going to do this anymore, and I'm going to take charge of my life, guys. And I'm going to tell you what. Hi, Hannah. It's not easy to take charge of your life. I'm not here saying it's easy. I'm saying it's tough, but I'm saying it's worth it. So I'm going to share some characteristics that I feel like if any woman has these characteristics, that is definitely a sign that you're destined for something better in your life, something more in your life. And the reason I can say that is because I have been there, been down that road, been there, done that, and now I'm doing something different, and it is completely and utterly my mission in life to help other women realize when they can and should do something better for them and for their families, and to help other women. So let me give you my characteristics. And again, I'm writing notes. Remember my Facebook Live, I said, it's always good to write notes. Sometimes I get off track because if you guys have noticed, I tend to ramble because I do like to talk. So I tend to ramble on and on and on. Hi, Judy. Okay, so this might be a sign that you're destined for something more. I have never seen, guys, and I've never been this woman, so I don't know how to relate to these women very well. My dad didn't have any boys, so I was kind of raised like a boy. Hey, Casey. And my dad he just raised me that, I'm going to teach my daughter everything that she needs to be capable of making it on her own and not be dependent upon someone else. So from a little kid, I was always raised to be independent and not dependent on others. And so, my dad did a really good job of that. And so, but I see so many women, and they're so beat down and put down, and, they don't look in the mirror and see the greatness that is looking back at them. And the reason that they don't see the greatness that's looking back at them is typically because they're surrounding themselves with people that make them feel like crap and make them feel like they don't deserve that greatness. But I'm here to tell you, if you have these characteristics that I've listed, I believe not only do you want to experience something different in your life, but you have the ability right now to do something about it. So first one, have you lost touch of your dreams and you're just surviving, but you're not thriving? And let me kind of explain that. I really think from young, from when we were young, we were kind of told to not dream so big because, you might end up disappointing yourself. So we just kind of, as we get older, we settle into life and we just say, well, this is good as it's going to get, this is as good as my life's going to get. So I need to get happy with that. And I need to get okay with that. And if I'm going to work every day and I'm being a productive citizen and I'm bringing home money and I can pay my bills, okay, I guess I'm going to have to settle for that. Because that's exactly where I was at. Exactly where I was at in my life. So that is one quality that if you're currently experiencing that quality, you may be destined for something more and you just need a little help. You just need a little nudge to take that leap. The second is you're coachable. If you're coachable, guys, and you sign up with a leader who's also coachable, who is coaching you, if you're coachable and you sign up with a leader who's capable of coaching you and you're coachable, there's nothing that you cannot do. There is no dream too big for you to accomplish. Number 3, if you work hard, if you're a hard worker, you may be destined for something more. And I'm going to tell you why. You're never going to get paid anymore at your job. You need to sit back and think about how many years you put in at your job and how much extra money that you've been given. How many raises have you been given at your job? Because I'm going to tell you what, it's probably slim to zero. And that really doesn't change. So you can bust your ass and you can work and you can work and you can work and you're probably not getting ahead anywhere financially. So we're back to you're just surviving, you're not thriving. So if that's you, you might be in a position and you just don't realize it that you want and you are capable of having more in your life. You're destined for something more in your life. Last one. If you're willing to work on yourself daily, if you're willing to become the best person that you can be, the best woman in business, the best leader, if you're willing to work on every single day your own self and becoming the best version of yourself so that you can serve your team, so that you can help your team, and so that you can serve and help others fulfill their destinies, then you might be destined. Actually, I'm going to take that back. You are destined for something else. You just don't know it yet. You just don't realize it. You haven't looked in the mirror and told yourself that you can do better than what you're doing right now in life. So if you fit into these 4 categories, you're just paying your bills like I was. You're just living a life. You're just surviving, but you're not thriving. But you work hard, so you deserve to have your dreams. You're a hard worker. You're just not being rewarded for your hard work. You're coachable. You do what your boss tells you to do. You go to work. You're reliable. Then you are destined for something else, and you are capable of having that something else. And if you're willing to look within yourself and say, well, if some of my teammates failed, did I fail them in some way? Is there something that I should have done better or different? And if you're willing to work on yourself every single day and become the best version of you, then I'm telling you, you should be looking in the mirror every morning and you should be saying, I am destined for something else. I am destined for more than to just pay my bills and be okay with that. Because that's where I was at. I was just paying my bills. I was just surviving. I had decided that that was as good as it was going to get. And I should just suck it up, be happy with that. And I was. I just sucked it up and I was happy with it. But I worked hard. I did what I was told. I was coachable. And if you would have asked me if I was destined for something bigger, I probably would have said no, because I didn't even know what something bigger even meant. And if you're willing to work on yourself every single day, then you are capable and deserving of something better. Hi, Jade. And you should get up in the morning and you should look in the mirror and you should tell yourself that you're capable. You know, when I started on this network marketing journey, first of all, I never would have seen myself in network marketing. I have a master's degree, and I never would have seen myself doing the network marketing route. And I can tell you what, I will not go back to education, and I will not go back to the JOB, because there's just something about this business, you know, that has given me things that I have never had before, just surviving. I really do feel like I'm thriving. I really do feel like I'm helping people every single day. I'm helping my financial situation, and I'm helping my family's financial situation, and I'm helping myself with freedom, and I'm getting to go on more trips, and I'm meeting amazing women every single day, and I'm helping them realize their worth. I'm helping them realize that if they're willing to do those 4 things that I just went over, that they're going to do great things in their life. They're going to be great people, and all they need to have are those 4 things to be destined to do something more. So if you're watching this video and, you know, you fall into those 4 categories, but you don't know what your next step should be, I want to provide you with the answer to what your next step should be. I can give you a plan, guys. I can strategize with you. I can give you a plan. I can point you in the right direction. Whether that is just, you know, making a little extra money, or whether that is completely transforming your life. I've never ever believed in network marketing as much as I do now. I never was a disbeliever, but I never was completely a believer like I am now. And I'm telling you guys right now, and you can mark this down, network marketing is the wave of the future, because people want to stay at home with their children, and people want to get paid what they're worth. There's lots of hardworking people out there who are not being paid what they're worth, and they can work for the rest of their damn lives and never make any more money, because I was in that position for 10 years. I did it for 10 years, and lots of people do it. And if that's okay with you, then keep on doing it, you know, keep on keeping on. But if you want something different, then it just takes one step to do it. It just takes one decision. It takes an open mind. Christy's watching, and Christy is a pharmacist. She's on my team. It just takes one open mind in exploring some options about what might be right for you to start living a different life. And I want to help you with that. So you can message me, you can text me, you can call me, you can drop a comment with your hand raised below, and I'll reach out to you. I'll find out who you are, what you would like to accomplish in your life, and I'll help you with a plan to accomplish that, because that's what I do, and that's what I love to do. And I want people who want the success rate that I've had, I want them to be able to have that. And I want them to say, Amy was the person who inspired me, who empowered me, and who made me feel like, even though she had to give me some tough love, because I'm all about tough love, even though she had to give me some tough love, I always felt like she was going to help me get what I wanted to get and make the changes that I wanted to make in my life. So that's just my call to action. If those are your 4 characteristics, if you have those 4 characteristics, guys, you should reach out to me. I mean, it's the only person, guys, that is going to change the course of your life and going to change your destiny is you. There is no one else. You have to make a decision, and then you have to align yourself with a leader who is capable of helping you get to whatever point that you want to get to in your life. And there are people out there, including myself, that want to do that same thing. So that's the end of that. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about who I am. For those of you who are just tuning in, it did look like I had some new viewers who were tuning in live. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Amy Orr with AmyOrrSpeaks.com. So funny. I hired a coach to help me on this journey, and she told me I needed to call my page Amy Orr Speaks, and I was like, are you kidding me? No one cares what Amy Orr has to say. And you know what she told me? And it was so powerful. She said, people will care, Amy. The right people will care about what you have to say. The right people will be moved by you, inspired by you, motivated by you, and the rest of the people can kiss your ass. So that was great, because you only want to surround yourself with people who you can help, who want help, who want you to take them by the hand, and everybody else can just unfollow, unfriend, and go on with their life, you know? So for those of you who don't know me, I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a team roper, and I love to rope. Been roping the last 3 days. Thank you, Ashley. I've been roping the last 3 days in the roping pen, and I am been an educator for 10 years. I loved educating because I got to hear from kids, hey, Miss Orr, you're the best teacher. We love you, you know. And every kid didn't love me, guys, because they're kids. They didn't realize that my tough love, that my hardness in the classroom, that my beeline focus on teaching them something, they didn't realize it, but I had their very best interest at heart. And I didn't stay in that job because I made any stinking money, you know. I didn't make any money. I stayed in that job because something about helping made my heart go pitter-patter. And so I wasn't looking for anything different when this found me, but I told myself, you know what? What do I have to lose? We spend money on stupid things that we never get a return on all the time. And so I thought, you know what? I want a new roping horse. And that was one of my deals. And I didn't want just any old roping horse. Like, I wanted to be able to bring the money and get me a new horse. And so I thought, you know what? I'll just try this. Like, at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, what have I lost? Some money that I've already lost before doing stupider stuff. So, you know, I thought, I'll just go for it. So went for it, was able to fire my boss in a year and a half. Love my boss. So my whole Fire Your Boss group is not about having a shitty boss, because, guys, I didn't have one. He was the vice president of the university. He was amazing to me, very supportive. Didn't have a bad boss. But there's nothing like the feeling of being your own boss, making your own hours. If you want to get up in the middle of the day, go rope, go drink a beer, go have a margarita, guess what? You can do that. So you have to be very self-disciplined to own your own business, because you still have to work your business. You know, you can't get caught up on not working, but there's a lot of freedom involved. So now it's literally my mission to open people's eyes about network marketing and the opportunities it can bring to people if you do network marketing the right way on social media, because a lot of people are doing network marketing the wrong way. They're annoying others, and they're frankly giving the whole industry a bad name. So since I had a master's degree, I was like, no. I'm not going to do that. I did that for a while. It didn't work. I annoyed way more people than I inspired and motivated, and I decided I'm not going to be that person. And so it's literally my mission to teach people how to stand out online, how to build a business just using social media and products and a company that you love, and build a business just on social media, empower other women, and teach and train other women that there is other possibilities out there, guys. Not everybody wants to go to a job and work 8 to 5. I'm talking and I'm appealing to the people who don't want to do that. Not everybody, some people are okay with that, and that's totally cool too. You got to rock on, you got to live your life, you got to do what you want to do. But I'm appealing to the people who were like me, who were sick and tired of doing that, but didn't know a different way, didn't know what to do. And so I have a coaching business, and I'm building my primary network marketing opportunity, and I just want to help anyone who wants to be helped. So be sure and follow my journey at amyorrspeaks.com, and be sure and comment, reach out to me, drop a comment, and I'll reach out to you. If you don't currently have a plan, you know you're destined for something more, or I've listed characteristics that I'm defining you as a person who is destined for something more. You just don't know it yet. I want to connect with you. I want to help you. I want to talk to you. It's just a conversation, guys. Seriously, like, I can't force you to do anything you don't want to do. I don't know why people are so weirded out by conversations with network marketers. It's like, seriously, like, I can't come to your house and handcuff you and force you to go on this journey with me. Like, but you have to first be open to listening to the journey before you can make an informed decision, yes or no. So I'm looking for open people. I'm looking for people who are destined for something more. And hi, Ashley. Ashley says, I'm tired of my 2-hour trip commute. Yikes. I had a 45-minute one-way commute. And yeah, it stinks. So I'll connect with you guys. And I hope you guys have a fabulous day. It's Friday. And I'm going to go rope today, so I'm going to get to do what I love. And I hope you guys watch my journey, because I am going to look at a new horse on the 10th. And I am just like giddy, get up out of bed every single day. And I'm like, woo, go get my new horse. So I look forward to many more celebrations with you guys and seeing your successes on my page too. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, y'all. Hope to connect with you soon.